Arsenal Fan TV. We was doing all right for quite a while in that game. I was thinking to myself, you know what, I couldn't see Barcelona scoring, to be honest. I was like, we're going to hold on, and then bang, they just hit her on the counter.
Yeah, we lost to a very good team tonight, Robbie, with 3 exceptional front players who make all the difference. But my regret is that unlike the last 3 years in the round of 16, that tonight we were everything tonight that we haven't been in the last 3 years in the round of 16. In that first half, we were solid defensively, we were terribly well disciplined. Bellerin and Oxlade-Chamberlain were working well on one side to keep Neymar quiet. On the other side, Sanchez was working well with Monreal, and we were keeping Messi out wide and not in dangerous positions. Ramsey was working well in midfield. We kept our shape, but we also offered something going forward, and we created the first clear opportunity that if Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain had taken on another day could have made the difference. And the disappointing thing was when he went to make the shot, he sort of like lost his balance and scuffed it, didn't perhaps have the composure. And then towards the end of the first half, again, when he was going forward, he got into a really good position, but obviously got his head down. If he looks across the pitch, there were 2 players in very good positions that could have been another good opening for us. So that was my big regret. And although we're going to the Nou Camp now in a familiar position we are in these last 16 ties, 2-0 down and out of it. I think the thing is, what you can say is that today we played really well, and this gives us great heart going into the Premiership. I think the one thing about Barcelona is there is a chink in their armour, and I think it can offer us some hope. They are extremely talented going forward, but I think we need to play a more direct game against Barcelona. Get the ball out wide, get crosses into the box, because Mascherano at centre-half, I think, is the weak link. And Giroud had a great chance with a header in the second half. Danny Welbeck came on and looked a threat and created an opening that Ramsey was terribly close to getting on the end of. So the disappointing thing is, yes, we've lost again, and it looks like we're going out again, but this wasn't your normal Arsenal last 16 performance before people start writing Arsenal off and saying Arsenal. We've learnt a lot from the last 3 years, and Wenger tonight should take credit for the way he set the team up. The team worked terribly hard, and unfortunately, when you've got those talented players, you can keep them quiet for 65, 70 minutes, but they've always got the capabilities to make the difference. And their goal, unfortunately for us, it was a counter-attack, almost a sucker punch really, because we were enjoying some good possession up top of the pitch and after weathering an early storm in the second half, and had made 1 or 2 promising openings, and then they hit us with a counter-attack, which was 6-7 passes, 17 seconds from one end of the pitch to the other, and the ball swept in. Although Monreal, unfortunately, I noticed got attracted to the ball. If he had stayed not been attracted to the ball, maybe Messi wouldn't have got the space. But overall, you couldn't fault the Arsenal team effort tonight, and there's no disgrace in losing 2-0 to a very good Barcelona team.
Subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV.
I thought they put in a great shift. Every player, you know, like I said, gave everything. They gave us an extra 10%. Players like Alexis Sanchez worked absolutely hard. I was very proud of him today. Ozil played very well. I was happy with Giroud. Held the ball up. There were certain times when his touch weren't the greatest, but you know, it's one of those things. Right, it was just 2 mistakes. It's all.